सोच में सकारात्मकता लाएं, जीवन को बेहतर बनाएं। मनोदर्पण पर कॉल लगाएं, मनोबल अपना और बढ़ाएं। मनोदर्पण पर कॉल लगाएं, मनोबल अपना और बढ़ाएं। चलो आज ही प्रण ले हम, मानसिक स्वास्थ्य सुधारे हम। चलो आज ही प्रण ले हम, मानसिक स्वास्थ्य सुधारे हम। मनोदर्पण के काउंसलर से परामर्श पाने के लिए डायल करें टोल फ्री नंबर 844-844-0632। नंबर एक बार फिर सुने 844-844-0632।
Namaskar, hello and a very warm welcome to CIET NCERT's special live phone-in interactive series Sahyog, which provides guidance and mental well-being to the students, to the parents and teachers as well. I'm Tanvi Khurana, and today the topic that we are going to talk about is mental hygiene, a preventive approach. If you have any questions, any queries, please reach out to us. You can call us on our number, that is 8800440559. And at this moment, you're watching us on PM Evidya channel number 6 to channel number 12, and also on our YouTube channel, that is NCERT official. In the live chat box, you can write down your questions, queries, and share them with us. If you want to email us, the email ID is sahyog.ncert@ciet.nic.in, and this information is being flashed on your screens as well. So let me please introduce you to our sign language interpreter, who you can see on your screens. He is Ashish. Ashish, a very warm welcome to you. So Ashish would be interpreting each and every word that we are going to discuss here, and let me please introduce you to the guests of our session, and we have Mrs. Dulumoni Kalita. Ma'am, a very warm welcome to you.
Namaskar, ma'am.
Namaskar, ma'am. Ma'am is the practicing counselor, and along with ma'am we have Dr. Umesh Kumar Sharma. Sir, a very warm welcome to you as well.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Sir is an assistant professor in special education, Department of Education, Niri, Shillong, NCERT. So let's begin this conversation without further ado, and let's understand the term mental hygiene from Mrs. Kalita. Ma'am, would you like to answer that?
Mental hygiene, the term, has been similarly used as much importantly as with physical hygiene. It denotes the function, the practice of maintaining mental health along with emotional well-being through the practice of healthy habits, stress management, positive attitude, and a early prevention of the psychological issues which may arise to any individual.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am, for a brief definition of mental hygiene. Dr. Sharma, would you like to tell us why is mental hygiene considered a preventive approach? This is what our topic says.
Yes, ma'am. And first of all, ma'am, I thank you so much for having me in this forum. And the topic we have discussed today is very much common also and very much important also. So here, ma'am, as ma'am have already mentioned about what is mental hygiene, we know that mental hygiene is not about just curing something or giving a treatment, something like, no, it is not like that. It is something like before something is happened. Suppose if I am in a problem, or I am having some mental issues or emotional issues, or whatever issues I have, before it become worsen more and more. So before it's happening more, we have to take some certain steps to keep our mental healthy. Just like you say, like we are wearing clean clothes, we are maintaining our body clean, and we are washing if we touch something and all. All this to prevent from diseases and make our health healthy. So likewise, in the same manner, for the mental ability also, psychologically also, we have to maintain some limit there. Like say, how to maintain our psychological state as a healthy, or mental state as healthy. So for that, we have to take some certain steps. So those steps we are considering as mental hygiene here. So when we talk about this, we might be thinking like why it's becoming as a preventive measure. So simply what we can say is that with the help of this, it will help students, our school going students, help to identify the kind of stress, the kind of problems they have at the early stage. So let's discuss with one example. Suppose the student is facing problem in writing exam. He is having some phobia, or he is having nervousness, or he is having stress about writing exam. Maybe because of many reasons, like he is not prepared well, or maybe like he is not uh, having enough time to study. Maybe many reasons will be there. So let's consider that he is facing problem, nervousness in all the exams. Suppose this is his own experience. At the time, what he will do is that he knows already that he is facing problem of nervousness, otherwise stress during exam time. Then if he knows this one, he is supposed to take some certain steps, like how to cure, how to control this my nervousness, how to make myself aware, how to make myself ready for the exam. So by knowing all these things, he is having, or he is taking some certain steps. So like how to prepare my study well, and how to prepare my timetable, and also something like, say, when we are going to the exam hall, if I'm feeling nervousness, if I'm stressed, because of that reason I am not able to write properly, I am not able to express properly. At that time, what should I do? It's a very big question, because children's, if they started having some nervousness or some stress, it's piling up again and again. Say, before going to the room, he is having some tension. Oh, I'm going to write exam, but I'm not ready, I'm not competent with that. What shall I do now? Then again, when once enter the exam hall, again starting. Again, once the paper is seeing, again starting. Once the question paper is seeing, again starting. Like that, so many things are there, so many factors are there to make him give stress. So at that time, what are the things to be done for that also? If he knows about all these things beforehand, before the exam, he will keep ready everything with him, like the techniques, what are the strategies I should follow. These things should be there with him. Say like some more example also we can discuss from their own, you say, life in the school. Like say he is new to the school. He is new to the school, and all his friends are neglecting him. Like say उसका दोस्तों उसको अलग नजर से देख रहा है. That is his thought, his perception. So we'll take one example. This is not only for the student. It's happened with every one of us. Say something like, कोई हमको देख के हंस रहा है. If somebody is smiling or laughing by looking on us, we have something in our mind. Why they are laughing on me? Are they teasing me, or are they talking about me? Something हो जाता है. अगर if the laughing is continuing by teasing me, by looking me, by tear on me, then again my consciousness becomes more. Like that in the school campus also, some school students are there and they are looking to the new guy and they are laughing. This is his perception. But he is not considering that they are laughing and looking at me, or they are looking at me and laughing. That sequence also he should be analyzed. So if he is not analyzing here, and simply by thinking that they are laughing at me, whenever they look at me and they are talking something and they are laughing, it means going to the negative impact. It means he is not trying to rationalize what could be the possibilities, what could be the reason why they are laughing. So if he has a skill to analyze the situation, so like when I entered at a place, how they were, and when they come out, when say when they are looking at me, and I am seeing that they are looking at me. When they're laughing, I am seeing that they are laughing. So when I enter that place, is it laughing before I enter, or is it laughing when they look at me? These two they have to analyze. So the skill of analyzing the situation, he should increase, or he should learn beforehand, and he has to practice for that. Then if he learn that, oh, before I enter the place, they were laughing, they were talking, they were smiling, then only they look at me. It means there is not about me. There may be in some other story. This thing should be aware. Right. So this kind of skill, if he is improving there, if he is learning there, it means that he is mentally, he is ready to rational, he is ready to control all the negative effects from that situation.
Okay.
So like many other things are there. This was I would like to share with this time with you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I think we've got your point that it could be considered as a preventive approach, and there are multiple habits which can maintain the good mental hygiene. So let's understand those habits in detail from Mrs. Kalita. Ma'am, would you like to discuss that?
As sir has rightly says, actually mental hygiene itself a preventive approach. So there are little changes which we can bring to our lifestyle. First of all, let me start with an example. If we start our day positively, it may be deep breathing, meditation, or it may be gratitude to someone else. Another way, it may be that you should inculcate that physical exercises daily. It may be regularly. Actually, not that doing one day and just skipping for many days. It won't be like that. Regularity in whatever we do, physical exercises, yoga, it may be warm-ups, it may be walking, running. Again, two things are there. We may limit our screen time. Limiting screen time is very much essential. Otherwise, we may not get connected with our loved ones. So if we are connected with those people whom we can rely, or whom we can go for any suggestion, whom we can feel any connection, so in that way we can get away, this mental hygiene will be there inside us. Again, we need our sleeping patterns also. We need sufficient sleep. That is also very much requirement for this mental hygiene. Another way that we need to have healthy eating habits. Nowadays we see everywhere there are a lot of junk foods, and people are skipping morning's breakfast also. There is no time. So we need to have those healthy eating habits. And finally, one thing is there, many famous writers, they have also adopted this technique. This is called actually positive self-expression. It may be called journaling also. Journaling means we need to pen down, we may need to write down what is going on inside us. If we can express it, it may be some wrong, but if we express this in that way, we feel relaxed. So I think these are some of the changes which can help us for this purpose.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And so I think the students, the viewers, they are going to adapt these habits, either paying gratitude to somebody or the other, or just adapting any one exercise and which they can follow on daily basis. All right, moving further, I would like to ask Umesh sir here. Sir, would you like to tell how can schools and teachers promote mental hygiene among students? What all they can do?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in this mental hygiene, school has a very big role to maintain this. So first thing I would like to say is that about creating a positive school climate is a very important thing. Like like in the school itself, say most of the time in the day, during their time, children spend their time in the school. Say morning time they will come out from this home, and they will go back by the evening. So most of the time are in school. So school gives a very big impact on their mental hygiene. So first thing, as I just now mentioned, that about creating a positive environment. For this, in the school authority, what they can do is that they can make one appreciation wall there. In that wall, what they will do is that whatever children do, And in most of the school, what we have observed is that if this child is getting in the higher position or position holder, they used to display their name there on the board so that others can see. But here, not only to the academic purpose, if the child is good enough, like he is showing something like kind enough to somebody, if he is helping somebody, or if he is having trying to think about by standing on someone's place, like about the sense of empathy. So if we observe this kind of thing with some student there, like if we kind of make something like appreciation about it, like randomly teacher might select this kind of student and will display their week of the student with most kind-heartedness or with most supportive one, whatever thing he did, he contributed in the school. So if it is kind of displaying there, then it will be kind of motivation to them so that they can replicate, they can improve more and more, they can show that kind of behavior more and more. So then while practicing that kind of behavior, the stress in the mind will be reduced automatically. And also another thing is that like school teachers and parent coordination is very, very important. Like say morning time, the good quotations or good suggestions or good messages, if it is sending from the school to the parents, like how to grow their children, how to talk to their children, and what kind of good quotes and what kind of good situations recognized by somebody. This kind of good things, if they share during morning time, and also if we can give some good suggestions to the parent, how to talk to their children and how to make them rational among their children, and how to make them maintain their own study time, and how to maintain their self-regulated learning and all. So it will be a very good support for the parents as a support from the school. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, sir. And of course, mental hygiene is very important among students, and it is a teamwork. If teachers and parents can collaborate, then students won't be having any issues in the future. Thank you so much, Umesh sir. Thank you so much, Dulumoni ma'am, for being with us today. It was a wonderful conversation indeed. Thank you. Thank you to our sign language interpreter, Ashish. Thank you for interpreting each and every word that we discussed here. And to all the viewers, thank you so much for watching this program. I really hope that it was helpful to all of you. If in case you have missed it, you can watch it anytime you want on our YouTube channel, that is NCERT Official. All you need is an internet connection. And let me tell you a little thing about this series, Sahyog. The Ministry of Education, Government of India launched the initiative Manodarpan, and under the Manodarpan comes this initiative Sahyog and other webinars. And if you have any issues regarding the mental well-being of the children, then please give a call on the toll-free number, that is 844-844-0632, and this is being flashed on the screens as well. Apart from that, if you want to know more about this initiative, the website is manodarpan.education@.gov.in. So please go ahead and clear all the doubts that you have. Thank you so much once again. Have a great day ahead. I'm Tanvi Khurana and I'll take a leave of you. Namaskar.